All right, so let's take a look. Market's been open for about 27 minutes. This position on the call side of the ledger, or the ladder, let's call it, is from last Thursday. So I will get to that later, perhaps. A few minutes ago, I put on a put spread, a 5 wide, 3 lot. I paid $1 for it, I believe. Let's see. Today is the greatest. I paid $1 for it. All right. So I'm gonna peel off one at $1.50, and I have another order. So I'm gonna try to peel off one at $1.50, and then I have an order and I'm working it, butterfly off another one for $2. So 2 and $1.50 is $3.50, and that more than covers the cost of all three spreads. So if I can do that, sell one and then butterfly another for $3.50 in credits, I'll guarantee myself a small profit, which isn't a big deal, but then I'd be free rolling on one more put spread. And I could play with that as I see fit. I could just sell it out. I could turn it into some type of condor if the market continues to pull back a little bit, as it's doing very slowly. But I'm not expecting too much, as we can see from the at the money straddle. Let's just use the 75 strike line. The expected move for the day is nothing major, vols real low. So that's why I'm peeling these off very quickly if I can. Where are we right now? We're about $1.50, so I might get filled on one of them. If I sold 2 of them, I would have
1 minute remaining. I'll be dealing with USCB consumer confidence.
Recovered my cost basis, and we have some numbers coming out, home sales, and let's see, something else should be coming out another less than a minute. So if we get a couple handles lower in the SPOOs, or in the eminis and SPOOs, I should be able to get at least one of the spreads I'm working filled for $1.50. Let's take a look at the $1.40 right now. I'm going ask to ask on these prices, by the way. So there's $1.30, $1.40. So I need a couple handles lower. Let's focus on the minis here. So
10 seconds.
We see this at about 86, 3-4 handles lower. I should definitely get filled on one. If it descends beyond that point, then I might actually get
89 spot 4, 89 spot 4, lower than forecast, and 90 spot 2. US new home sales units 0.607 million, 0.607 million, higher than the forecast, 0.62 million. US new home sales change month on month, minus 10.5%, minus 10.5%, lower than forecast, and minus 1.4%.
Close to getting filled.
And Richmond Fed Composite Index 4, lower than forecast of 7. Seeing prior revised here for USCB consumer confidence 90 spot 2 compared to the original prior of 90 spot 8.
I don't want to focus too much on the noise, but right now it's about $1.30, $1.40, and I'm looking for 10 more cents. Okay, so if I'm fortunate enough, boom.
I see prior revised for the US new home sales 0.678 million compared to the original prior of 0.628
set up a
million.
condor for the last one, which I'll be free rolling on for a credit. I don't know if that's going to happen.
So the US Conference Board say consumers' average and median 12-month inflation expectations were slightly more elevated in August,